Hello, my beautiful Tauruses. Welcome to your horoscope forecast, and this is going to be, will they contact? I normally do these reading a certain way, but today I decided I would change it because I want you guys to have more clarity. So I'm going to be pulling the questions from the questions I would ask during a personal reading. I want to give you guys a lot more answers to your situation. So that's the purpose of doing it this way today. And feel free to stop the video where you need to, go back and watch it again, take notes if you like. I'm going to try to give you a lot of clarity on your situation, okay? And I want to thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and thank you to my members. I really appreciate all of your support. And if you guys would like a live personal reading with me, go to my website, jenniferwalkerzen.com, or check out the description box below. Because remember, with personal readings, I can give you guys a lot more individual clarity for your particular situation, and you can ask me whatever you like. Okay, so what are we going to talk about today? So I'm going to talk to you about what happened in the past with this person. Why aren't they contacting you? What's going on with your person as it is right now, okay? How do they feel about you? What do they think about you? What do they desire from the connection? And then we're separately going to ask, okay, are they going to contact? Right? And the timing for this reading is going to be whenever you come up across this message, okay? The message is meant for you. And also, we're also going to get some advice. But of course, as I always tell you guys, you don't have to take my advice if you don't want to. Always follow your heart and listen to your intuition. You guys know what's best for you. At the end of the day, we all have our inner guru, our inner guidance. Don't forget that it's right there, that love within you. You can always draw upon it, okay? So let's get started. And if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, definitely some feedback on this reading. Hit that like button and let me know in the comments below, okay, guys? All right. So, all right. I'm gonna try to keep the shuffling. I know how you guys tell me on the earphones, so I'll try to keep the shuffling low. Okay. So let's try shuffling this way. So for Tauruses, their love interest, the one they're here for, the one they want to know about, the one that they're out of contact with. Please give Taurus clarity for the 6 questions that I've asked about. I really appreciate it. Please give the clarity for Taurus for the 6 questions that I've asked about when it comes to this love interest that they're out of communication with. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, Taurus, let's take a look. So this is the 6 cards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And let's look at the bottom of the deck. This 8 of Cups is so interesting because really, this is the reason why people don't talk to people or ghost people, because they're avoiding something. And we have the 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck there. Okay, so let's take a look. Let's go further. All right, so this is what happened in the past, okay? Now, Page of Swords could be talking about, and let's just clarify that the Page of Swords is not the spying card. I know there's a lot of readers out there that have the Page of Swords as a spying card, but please, the Page of Swords is not the spying card. The Page of Swords is new opportunities, new ideas, new perspectives, something outside of the wheelhouse. Also can talk about in the negative sense, immaturity. Possibly someone could have been younger than someone else. There could have been an age gap going on here. I'm not saying that's for all of you guys. Okay, I know I'm talking to a lot of different Tauruses here. But there was some kind of naivete. There was something that was new, something that was different about this situation, okay? So let's keep going. Let's use the Gypsy next. All right, when it comes to Taurus's love connection, the one they're here for, the one they want to know about, the one they're in contact with, please give me clarity for Taurus for the 6 questions that I've asked about. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so what's the next card here? All right, so there could have been some self-doubt. There could have been an infringing party, okay? This could have been a family member, a friend. Also, somebody could have had a child, okay? The page cards can represent children, okay, or child. So someone could have had a child, okay? There could have been a family member, a friend, or some kind of other person, maybe even a karmic there, okay? So in the past, Okay, so let's keep going. Can I have some clarity for my Tauruses? Please give me clarity for my Tauruses when it comes to their love connection with the 6 questions that I've asked about. Show me clarity to see when it comes to the one they've out of communication with, their love interest, the one they're here for, the one they want to know about. Show me cards I need to see, show me cards I need to see. Okay, so it looks like this connection brought great happiness to this person. Okay? It brought immense happiness to this person when it came to you. But there was something that was hidden, some kind of issue here. I can see it right there. Seems like it almost looks like a goat back there, like a goat that's hiding beneath the situation. It's like it seemed like things were going well, and there was a sense of happiness, but there was someone here, or some shred of self-doubt around the situation here, if it's not a person. So let's keep going. Let's use this deck. Can I have some clarity for my Tauruses when it comes to their love connection, for their highest, best good, for the best possible outcome for them? When it comes to their love connection, the one they're in communication with, for the 6 questions that I had that I wanted to find out about, please bring them clarity when it comes to these 6 questions, when it comes to their love connection. Show me the cards you need to see, show me the cards you need to see. Okay. Yeah, you can see again, this connection in the past, it was a real happy surprise. It was a gift. But somebody was unhappy about it. Somebody was unhappy about it. They weren't happy about it. Let's see. I feel that, I know this is a very specific message, but there could have already been a past relationship and maybe some children or a child involved with it, and possibly the child was one of the reasons why there was a separation. You know how sometimes and I know because my parents got divorced when I was younger, and you know, my parents both went with other people, and you know, the children rarely are they really happy when the other person comes along. Okay, so it may have caused some issues here, but let's keep going. All right. Can I have some clarity for my Tauruses when it comes to their love connection, for their highest, best good, for the best possible outcome for them? When it comes to these 6 questions, can I have some clarity for their person? When it comes to the 6 questions that I had asked about, show me cards I need to see, show me the cards I need to see. Okay. Yeah, there was something that caused some arguments and tension here around the situation. Okay. Could be a younger Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay. If that's not the case, okay, it could be immaturity, age gap for some of you guys. Okay. So let's keep going. But that's what happened in the past. Okay. It was a real happy, joyful, like living in the moment kind of connection. And then there was some kind of self-doubt or some kind of individual that got in between you and your person that caused tension and arguments. Okay, so now why are they not contacting you? Okay, now this has to do possibly with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Okay, this has to do with this. Some of them could be on vacation as well. There could be some kind of vacation going on. That's what I get the sense from this card. It could also be because of them not knowing how to communicate with you about love. But let's go further and get more clarity. So this is the card where people are hanging out with friends and kind of doing their thing there. And we see that there's something about receiving something or an invitation somewhere. Okay, and they're trying to bring things together. because they need to close something out first. So they have to deal with some kind of situation, okay? Possibly with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And there's something about a party or a celebration or some kind of obligation that they have that they feel like they have to deal with here. Right, okay, so let's keep going. So where do they stand with you right now in this current? Actually, they're in a good place with you, okay? Emotionally, and again, that's why I say something about this shows me, and I know it's a very specific message for some of you Tauruses. It feels more like a personalized reading, but it feels to me like this person of yours had already was coming off of another relationship who had children already. And one of the children really got into the way of the mix of things, and it wasn't happy about the connection, okay? Because now it seems like there's this understanding of like long-term emotional happiness with you with the Ten of Cups energy. They can see this. That's where they're at in their mind. They're like a celebration, a happy energy. It's like they want to communicate with you, give you some kind of message, even show up at your door here in the current. Yeah, spend some alone time with you. They have strong desires to be with you, okay? Right there. All right. They've definitely gained some kind of perspective around this situation as we see, if we go further. Stressing and worrying about this closure in their perspective, okay? They're clearing their headspace, okay? So let's see now, going to the next card is, how do they feel about you? How do they feel? Look at that, the Six of Wands is coming out. It shows me that this person feels that they could have a victory with you, okay, with the Six of Wands energy, that they could have a victory with you. And they are stuck in their thoughts. So they do want your attention. They do want a victory, that you were right, okay? And now they're stuck in their thoughts. And we see they could be leaning on a friend for support here, or dealing with some kind of financial situation here, okay? Let's just keep going. Yeah, there's love and romance here. They feel like this came together in a very unusual way, but they feel like they definitely want to hit the bullseye here, that they fell in love with you. And they feel like there's a sense of despair now, and they're falling apart, and there's a hopelessness within them and their feelings. There's a desperation here. There's a sinking kind of feeling with this person. So what do they think about you? They think that there's something that's confusing to them. And here again, we see a child involved with this situation. When it comes to success in love, see, it's a very specific message. This reading is more like a personal reading here. That this confusion, this deception was around something about a child, and we see success in love, okay? And that they're trying to gain some kind of wisdom, thinking, contemplating, being patient. And that they realized in their thinking, actually, that they made a mistake. They made a mistake. They made a mistake, okay? So let's see what they're desiring out of this connection. So they're desiring for things to come into balance here with the Temperance card. They're desiring to spend some alone time with you. They're desiring this distance, this faraway energy, to be healed. And they're desiring that there's going to be some kind of cause and effect, some kind of consequences for what has happened. I feel like that they feel like now that they made this mistake, they feel like there's some kind of karmic effect around this. Okay, so this person's stressing and worrying about this leaving behind, or you just walking away from them and their perspective, and they're feeling hopeless and despair because of this mistake, and they feel it's like a karmic debt of some sort. Okay, so let's keep going. Your person well, if we look at this as a whole, as the whole picture here, happiness, bringing something together with desires towards romance, and gaining some kind of wisdom and healing this situation. So it's like these issues happen, right, between you and them, but it's brought them to an awareness that they made a real big mistake here. in this connection. They've made a real big mistake in this connection, and that they do want to fix and heal it. And through this depression, through this sadness, they are realizing it. So happiness, giving, time alone. We see this friend. So this can represent finances. This can represent brother. This can represent a friend. Okay, a son also for some of you guys. Okay, and we see success and love, and we see far away, distant energy. The separation, this isolation. 2-year wait for some of you guys. Some of you guys may have been out of contact from this person for a while, or have been far away from this person or distant from this person for a while. Okay. So we see this self-doubt, this infringing party, and this pleasure-seeking, and this communication, trapped their thoughts. We see a child, and we see some kind of meeting taking place. Again, Page of Cups, the Gemini energy, which is the Page of Swords. All right, we see person, long-term happiness, victory from this confusion, this hidden peril now is healed and brought into balance. Okay, so let's now ask the question, Taurus. Now, the timing is going to be whenever you come across this message. The message is meant for you. So I'm going to time it for 3 months. And we're going to ask, when is Taurus's love interest, the one they're here for, the one they want to know about? What is Taurus's love interest? Actually, we're just going to put a timing on it. Will Taurus's love interest, the one they're here for, the one they want to know about? Will Taurus's love, is there high potential for Taurus's love interest to contact Tauruses in the next 3 months? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Show me the cards you need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, Page of Swords, 9 of Cups, 5 of Cups. So there's still some things yet to be decided around the situation. You are going to fulfill your desires. So now I'm going to pull some more cards. It's going to be a little bit longer, okay? Because there is something still about this Page of Swords. Right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, new perspective, new understanding, and we see fulfillment of desires here, but there is some regret, some concerns. Okay, so let's see more information about this. So, when can Taurus expect communication? Give me understanding about when Taurus should expect communication. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. I heard when there is forgiveness, when there is some kind of something that happens to cause someone to feel bad and to get an apology. Okay, so it looks like you may have to take some actions here, but this situation will improve, and there are some helpful people. Yeah, big happy changes. And they're seeing some things that are unlikely, but you got to ask your angel about this, because it could be within a matter of a few months if you're assertive, okay? So it's involving an apology, and there's regrets about what happened in this situation that have to be worked out here. I told you it's a very specific message. So let's just see what actions you should take. What action should Taurus take when it comes to the connection, the one they have communication with, the one they're here for, the one they want to know about? What action should Taurus take towards their person at this time for their highest, best good? What cards I need to see? Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, first you need to look at the higher perspective. And you also had been given some dreams, some visions, some signs. And really contemplate what is going to bring you a sense of happiness here. Because there's some state of confusion going on here about the situation that needs to change towards a positive mindset. It's about regaining your confidence around the situation and knowing that you're not alone and trusting in the universe here. Because there is some kind of anger and frustration going on that needs to be brought into balance here. Okay, something about the situation is triggering you, okay? And before moving forward with this situation, some contemplation, some meditation, some clearing of your energy field needs to take place. I'm not saying that this situation was your fault. However, there are some things that do have to be dealt with here with this arguing, fighting, and this frustration around the situation here. Yeah, this needs to be clear. Do you see how the person's like releasing this? And bringing it back to a place of love, okay? And acceptance around the situation. Here's the thing. When we, and you know what? There are circumstances in this life that we cannot help. And obviously there's situations here around your situation that, you know, wasn't your fault. But we have to be careful about the energy that we're sending out. So if we don't want more frustration, more anger, more of these things to happen, we have to clear that energy out. We have to send forgiveness out, and we have to get into a place of balance, okay? Because these things, when we send these out, that's what we get back. Remember, we're a reflection of everything that happens within us. So when we're angry, we're frustrated, we're sending that out. Stop yourself. Stop yourself, okay? Pull it back. Clear the energy, release it, okay? Look at the bigger picture, look at the higher perspective. Why did this situation happen the way it did? What can be done differently this time? Are you going to be happy if you move forward with this person? Would this person give you a sense of happiness? If they are, then bring love into the situation. See if you can see this from a loving perspective, and see if you can meditate and contemplate on this and find a creative solution around this situation. Thank you. That was a nice confirmation, Spirit. All right, my beautiful Tauruses, I love you guys so much. And if you guys like it this way, and I want to just preface this on, you guys know what's best for you. Always follow your heart, listen to your intuition. You guys know what's best for you, okay? And if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. Yes, my beautiful darlings, I do love hearing from you guys in the comments below. So if this resonates, you want to claim this message, or you feel comfortable sharing your own personal situation with me, Taurus, I would love to hear from you guys in the comments below. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys another day or two. Have a great rest of your next couple days, and I will see you guys soon.